Welcome back to our new Anno 1800 series. We're playing with crazy mods and a custom map. All of the AIs are a lot stronger, we have a lot of new ships like submarines or aircraft carriers, and we also have new tiers of population. And finally I created myself a custom map to make sure that we have a unique experience. I've pinned the list of all of the mods in the Anno 1800 channel of my Discord. Don't hesitate to check in the video description below if you want to see the link to join the community. And of course in the video description below you can also find the link to the playlist with all of the episodes for this series if you want to make sure that you start from scratch. Let's go back to our empire. Okay, welcome back to a new episode, and for me this is a very exciting one because in the last episode we took out the old island from Lady Margaret Hunt. So I think she's not at all into the pure old world anymore. She's probably in the Cape, and she's definitely all over the new world, right? Because remember, in the new world she took all of our island except this one. So now we need to make sure that we start defending and we start, expanding this one. That's one of the main goals for this episode today. Let me just try to solve this COVID crisis for a second. But after that, we're gonna do something cool. So this is not really exactly how I want to have things. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, so as I said, yes, we want to develop, we want to retake the new world in particular because now, we are out of fur, we don't have coffee for people, right? So we are in big trouble. I had to stop a lot of productions like our advanced weapons that we created in the last episode. I had to pause that right now because otherwise it would be in crazy negative. We have a lot of money because I sold a lot of the items that we had, from all of the islands that we took. But that's not sustainable. Obviously, we can't do that forever. Now I've put a lot of resources into all of those ships, in particular a lot of weapons. So let's send all of this into Manor Lords. This is gonna take a while to arrive, but while this is happening, let's not be idle. Let's continue to develop over here. In particular, we could do cotton, right? Cotton, this is the cotton that is needed for fur, right? We could do it on this island, so let's definitely do that. We're gonna need a couple, as always. Oops. First, let's put 2 warehouses. Then let's put, I think, let's go crazy like 4. And that means we need 8 of these, which will be on both sides, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is probably a lot more than what we need, but I want really now to develop. It's time to stop playing, in the small league. But actually, we're not gonna have enough space there. I was a bit too ambitious with this one. Yeah, let's leave 1 space in this one. I mean, that was probably too much, to be honest. Maybe let's delete this one. Simplify. Okay, so we're gonna put this one there. Yeah, so I'm definitely not paying. Now at this point, I'm done being nice. Pirates will attack, but I'm going to also send, remember, all of my ships. So I'm gonna put tons of weapons and all of this. Stop, I'm not going to play with you anymore, pirates. You've taken too much of my money. Because he has asked like I think 4 or 5 times already for money. So yeah, this was the last one. So 3 and 3, that would be 6. Just need to cover their fields. Okay, then this one. One more. and this one. Let's just put a fire station and a police station before we go too far. Oh, there's one not too far actually. That's fine. Okay, so that is good. We're gonna produce 6. This should be enough. Because if I look over here, I mean, I've paused it, but if I look at my fur, what was it? 3. So all good. Now we also need a lot of rum, right? If we want to send to this other island. So let's expand our rum production. But actually we should do it in the Hacienda. I don't know why I didn't do it at the Hacienda at the beginning. We should do that for sure. Let's maybe do it on the other side. Deleting this road there. Okay, so we need, we said some brewery. Put it there. So we're gonna want this rum. Probably at least 4. Which means we need farms. Right, but instead of corn, it needs to be sugarcane. Okay. We're gonna need a few. Oh, this is blocked, so other array around. Okay. We don't have any of these. A bit dangerous. I like to leave on the edge, but that's a bit too edgy for me. So with that 14, if we check, you know, all beer, is that gonna be enough? That is exactly what we need. So that's probably not enough. Let's put just one more. Exactly what you need means it's not enough. Let's maybe put that one like this and cover, you know, all of this space there, because you can't really build a lot of things there. Okay, so that should be enough, except probably in terms of wood. We don't really need the wood there. Let's continue. No, I mean, we have tons of wood because we're, you know, not really using it. Oh, it's a parrot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. The ship, where they're probably, yeah, they're very close. I love it. So let's think about the next step. The next step over here is coffee. We also need our coffee for what they're called, engineers. So that's great. And the bomb beans. Both of them also give me money over here. We've started that. We could make some beer with the Hacienda, which is quite a bit of money. So we'll do that soon. We'll do that soon. But first the coffee. And again, coffee, how much are we gonna need? 1 for here, but how many? We count this one. Oh, no, it was deactivated in the old world. So I can't see, but definitely it will be quite a few. On the other hand, for this one, probably not that much. So let's do it. This is 30, so let's just put 1. And actually, alpaca, I should have tons of it, right? Yeah. So is that enough? Yeah, that is already enough. So that was an easy one to do. We should also start soon the aluminium, so we can start having, you know, postal box and all of this. Start trading real mail, but that's not yet. First, the coffee. The coffee takes a lot of obreras though, so we should upgrade a few more. And maybe I should be on the lookout for items also for coffee, to be honest. Plus we have electricity. We have some oil obviously over here. So we could start making the electricity when we unlock it at Artista. Beer. This one is the old world, but again, I know we can do it over there. Let me check what it would require. It require the grain and the corn. We have... Why don't we have corn? We should have a lot of corn. Are we using all of our corn? That's okay, we can start these ones. We have some corn and then some grain. But once again, you know, we can sort of cheat a bit because here we can make some grain. You don't have to bring it from the old world. Let's do that. The question is, how many do I need? So I need a second one, at least. Maybe a third. Yeah, this is too low. So now that's gonna be fine. But in terms of here, we're gonna need one more corn and definitely more of these. Let's build them up. 1, 2, and one more corn, which is needs more field. Okay, that's good. There's not a lot of space in this corner left. Maybe we should do something like this. Over here we can do that. Maybe put one of these, two of these maybe. And here it can be space for one more farm or something. Okay, so that should give us even more money soon. I mean, right now this has decreased the money because we have many new buildings. But again, soon that should help us to make money and also to send all of those things to the new world. So I'm happy. So this will start, then we still have the coffee. Oh, the ships are coming and they're arriving perfectly just next door. Amazing, the old fort is here. We can go visit it if you want, tell me in the comments below. But yeah, first let's arrive there. We could also put some cannons over here. Over there. There's cannons everywhere basically, if we wanted. Oh, new wave Artista. Why? We didn't really unlock Artista. That's strange. I don't know why they did that, but anyway, sewing machine. These ones, I don't think it's possible at all, even with mods, to do it over here. We're gonna need to bring it from the old world. What is interesting is I think we've also unlocked the cigars, which is 10 coins, but we cannot do cigars on this island, right? We don't have the tobacco. We will need another island. This one actually has it, so this one wouldn't be very far, right? I mean, this is the beach on this side. So it's not far, we can see the other island from here. So maybe this will be our next target. Taking this one to be able to grow cigars. Tobacco for cigars. Anyway, before all of those ships arrive, let's take a quick look at... Oh, she's buying and buying and buying. Okay. So let's take a quick look how we're doing over here. There are still a few items to sell. Let's go. Sell. All of these are fine. This is my reserve fleet in case somebody wants to attack. This we're not gonna do. Stop it. There's a quest over here. Let's check it out. construction quest. Small tree. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry, I know this was an easy one, but that's also not a very interesting one. I just wanted to check that I'm providing enough. Yeah, we're providing enough in terms of local mail, so that's something. I could get a few more farmer with that too, if needed. Clay. This is 11 coins, that's quite a lot, to be honest. I should actually send some resources. Okay. But yeah, I think this hasn't changed much basically since the last time we looked at. So what's important is over here, start having some weapons. And this one, you're gonna start making routes. So you will start going from here with some of these. Let's put 50. And I mean, this is mostly that, but let's put also this one. So 50 and 50. Then you're gonna... Is there a coffee we can do later? And you're gonna go over here. So this is a good entry point, right? It's right in the middle. This is fast. And this is a good entry point, perfect. Let's do this, and you can go, and this we can delete, this we can delete. So yeah, I think this should enable us to restart soon in a good way. I do want to put as soon as possible some defenses. Don't have to be too fancy, but we also shouldn't be completely without defenses. Like one flag, one mountain gun, 2 flags, okay. And then these ones, yeah, can we do also these? Put 2 and 2 cannons. Okay. So if they want to take this island, they need to go through this, right? Because you can't take an island without destroying most of the defenses. So that's fine. We could also have maybe one pier over here, especially if I start putting a wait for, which probably would be a good idea. Given how long the route is, you don't want to make them waste time. It's good to have 2, so that's fine. What else? Can we have also a repair crane in the... or I don't know, yes, over here. One repair crane was a good idea, but we need more resources. Okay, so that is good. We're gonna put a second one. Viper, for example. Go for it. Let's make sure we are New World and then Viper. Yes. Cool. So 2 ships, that's a good start. Then let's deliver these resources. Okay. Bit of everything I brought just in case. More weapons. Cool. But yeah, I think this is between the fleet and, you know, those defenses, that should keep us safe for a while. She hasn't really developed, at least as far as we can see, which is strange. Maybe she has island over there and maybe we should actually go for that. Let's discover the rest of the map. Because you never know. Okay, so go for it. This one should be going, right? Yes, it's going. Perfect. So these ones are empty. No, this one is not empty. Let's deliver everything. Oh, already. One ship under attack. Boom, done. Because yes, remember indeed that we have the pirates as at war now. It's not as simple as before, but given that I'm just going to go around the island and then leave, I'm not too worried. Okay, so let's take a look over here. We know those two islands, but we don't know these ones over here. Pirates. I haven't seen big dreadnoughts or things like this yet, so that's fine. Oh, I think this is also trying to kill it. We're working in teams here, but what I'm gonna do is steal this because I think I've earned it, and this is amazing. I'm definitely happy to have that. What is that? Oh, that's the pirate. Let's not go any closer. Oh, and let's not be too crazy either. I do see a big island over there. Let's go check it out. We didn't miss anything there. Who is that island? This is unsettled. Okay, that's interesting. Quite a big one, it seems. Let's go around. There's one more in the back, at least. Yeah. Okay. So, yes. Right, what did I do? Oh, I got this one, self-repair, that's also great. Anyway, sorry, we are making now enough of many things, right? So that's great. What's missing is the coffee. Let's go for it. We have quite a few more obreros now. I'm happy. I don't remember, can we make coffee also over here? No, that's what I thought, indeed. Okay, so let's make coffee far away. Maybe on that side. Let's build the bridge. Okay, so we're gonna want, as always, this should be in range. Oh, this is not too far. Okay, let's put a second one. This is a mine we'll probably need in the future. Iron, interesting. Is that something new? I didn't remember you could have iron in... That's probably a mod. But that's... Oh. Okay, let's be careful over here. We have discovered this one. This is unsettled. That's the one we wanted to see. It's a good thing I have this guy. Right, for active healing. Otherwise, I would already probably be dead. I see some... Oh, this is... Oh, so this one is unsettled too, but that one over there is definitely not. There's too much activity to be unsettled. The question is it my enemy or is it my friend? One of our building is under attack, that's fine, he's dead. Oh, it didn't give me anything. There's also pirates there, they are everywhere. Oh, there's many ships, there. Let's be careful, not go too close in case... I mean, if it was my enemy, they would have probably already attacked. No, that's Bente. Love it. Bente is really strong. Look at this fleet over here, over there. Whoa, my god. There's still one more over here. And probably also one over there. But I think I should just go home now. This is too dangerous. Too many pirates everywhere. problem is to go home, I probably need to also see the parrots. Okay, anyway, this one is almost ready to go. So we were doing coffee. So let's go. Holy space on that side for one. Oh, and over here, that's perfect. Let's go back to making tons of money. Because remember, in the last episode, we went for strength for our attack. Now we should go for money. So I want a couple. Yeah. Hopefully we are good now. Let's go. Maybe I should send the fleet to go save him. Because this is an expensive ship. Anyway, sorry, I'm losing track. So, we were building coffee. So this one. Okay, so one. We're gonna need way more than one, alright, because this is 30 seconds, this is 1 minute. So for 4, it's again, should be 8, which is of course a lot. I don't know if we're going to do it. Let's do this for sure. We need to make sure we're able to access that and this. And we probably need one there and one there. Okay, otherwise, let's build. And remember, this is not coffee just for this island. This is also coffee for the old world. This is why I'm going a bit overboard. And this island will definitely be, a cost center, right? Because we're gonna have a lot of productions that are then delivered somewhere else. What will be interesting to see is I don't think the 2 ships I sent before are enough to, to cover, in particular to cover this production. So instead of having, ships that are doing half and half, we probably will change that. State of war, where? Oh, the first one, speaking of which, I think this is the first one that's arriving. We can actually check. Yes, we don't have anything yet, so this is the first one. And this is great. That's going to start making us even more money. So let's restart those 2. One ship under attack. That's fine, let's leave him be. We need to protect this guy. That's what's important. This one will probably come here and then get destroyed. Well, not a problem. Anyway, as I was saying, we probably will change that in the future. In particular for the coffee, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work. But for now, let's leave it like this. Okay, continue. And this one. Okay. No, I'm definitely not paying you that much money. Are you crazy? So this one is done. Let's do this one. That's 1. And then maybe let's do this one. 2. Okay. We have some ruins a bit everywhere, it seems, by now. So let's rebuild. Now we're in state of war. We can't rebuild that. Here we can. Explosion. That is fine. Over here, couple from COVID. Yeah, that's the only one left. Okay. Do we destroy something there? No. Oh, yeah. He's looking for trouble. So this one is coming midway. The other one hasn't left yet. Okay, well, at least we got something out of it. Let's sell. We don't have enough to buy one of these over here. Let's see what it drops. But yeah, hopefully now we're going to restart making a lot of money. I mean, you can see, for example, we jumped 10,000 thanks to, I'm guessing, mostly the rum and potentially also, yeah, the fur coats. So that's good. Then the next one is going to be coffee. So are we making enough coffee? That's the question. We are making, where is it? I'm not on the wrong one. So rum is fine, coffee is fine, great. So we can start also delivering the coffee, probably 2. I think 1 won't be enough. So let's go back to Manila. At least we're giving also over here, but the next one is gonna be sewing machine. So this, go over here to get fixed. Here you can take these things. Okay, you two go get fixed. You two, you're gonna be my new coffee. So you start here, and once again, you're going to go there. This time, you're going to do coffee. Up, and you're gonna do 50 or 45. Fine. 45. You're gonna do nothing there. No. Okay, good. And let's put another one from the new world, like this one. Perfect. That should work fine. Good, good. Let's deliver that, by the way. This one is fine. Yeah, and I think that's really a great progress in this episode. We have retaken over, the new world. No, I'm kidding. We still have only 1 island, but it is one good island, right? We are very close to Artista. We have how many people? 3,000 people over here. We're producing enough cotton for old world. We're producing enough rum distillery for old world, and now enough coffee too. So I'm really happy. The only thing we need to is now sand sewing machine. It's probably not a lot. If we look over here, it's 2. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But of course, there is some risk associated with it, especially given that we are well at war with many people, with 2 pirates, but also with Lady Margaret. We have, though, surpassed her in terms of military power. That is amazing. I didn't think we would be able to do that so quickly. But look at these. These ones are so far ahead of us. And in particular, Bente, she's catching up to us, in terms of economy too. So that is a really impressive one there. I am a bit worried, let's say. Anyway, all good. Thank you for watching. Please don't hesitate to share if you have any comments, questions, thoughts. I'd love to hear about them. And hope to see you next time.